Guys, Jerry Jeudy eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark for the first time in his career yesterday. He had another 100-yard performance. Before we talk about the report about Deshaun Watson potentially coming back next season, I just felt we had to give Jerry Jeudy some kudos for being really the only guy on the entire Browns offense that has exceeded expectations this season. So, G, you want to start?
Shout out to Jerry Jeudy. I love when people prove haters wrong. I love it. Mark Slayer, hey, Stink, come on, bro. Hey, I need to listen. Him and Steve Smith. I need a couple blogs from y'all. We gotta have to figure this out because Jerry Jeudy has been balling. 14 targets last game, 11 receptions, and by the way, he's feeling good. I didn't know he had the burst like he got. Jerry Jeudy got a little burst to him. I think he is shining. Amari Cooper is no longer here. I think that he is feeling like he's the definite number one receiver. I think he thinks that this is going to be an opportunity for him to have his best year as a pro. I think, when you look at it, I don't know what his chemistry will be with DTR, but if he continues to keep running these routes the way he's running it, he has an outside chance at 1,300. And for a guy who was a former first-round pick, and people look at that list of people who he was taken ahead of, and people laugh, I think Jerry Jeudy is showing why he is a dude he won the Biletnikoff, if I'm correct?
Correct.
I think he did.
At Alabama. So I think he's hitting his stride, and I think the Browns potentially have a number 1A receiver. Bull needs to see it multiple years.
You don't get to be a 1A until you do it for multiple years.
No, I didn't say 1. I said 1A.
Oh, like I thought you were saying 1A is the top.
No. 1 goes number 1, and then you got 1A right below that.
All right.
Yeah.
So
wouldn't it be 1B?
Well, that's the G. Bush Kool-Aid Mafia.
No, it's referred to as 1A. That's a step below.
That's a step. Like,
1 doesn't get a distinction, then you 1A.
Yeah, right there.
But wait, Bull, and I'm not ready to say he's a 1A either. He's playing like a 1.
Yeah.
Right, but
right now. For a very short period of time.
But the other guys in that elite class of wide receivers have done it from the moment they came in the league.
So that's
He's
what I'm
done
saying.
it for 8 weeks.
What I'm saying is, I can't put him in there yet. He needs to do more.
Yes, he is playing like that right now.
He is playing like not a 1A. He's playing like a 1.
I agree, but he doesn't get put into the 1 category until he's done it longer.
And you know what I'm afraid of? He's doing it with a quarterback that's not afraid to take a lot of chances. What happens when he gets a quarterback that's a little more reserved, which, by the way, is every other quarterback that's ever walked the face of the earth?
Right.
So what happens when he's playing with that guy?
Right.
YOLO.
Whoa!
Because
you get a ball.
Receivers love nothing more than 50-50 balls. Like he's getting all the if he's open.
But also he's constantly
wide open.
He is.
Wide open.
I'm looking at this
unreal.
man's 7-Eleven. He's always open.
We have not seen a guy on the Browns get this open this consistently since Josh Gordon. I mean, that's it.
And I'm looking at it going.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it going, how is this dude this open
all the time?
All the time.
Are you getting schemed like that? He actually is the reason Deshaun Watson got sat down. Because when people start going back to the Odell dad.
Oh, the videos.
The videos. Jerry Jeudy was just running around, just wide open.
And I just wonder, to your point, like this offseason, when teams sit down and review film of the Browns, I think they're going to start paying more attention to him in scouting reports. Mm-hmm. And we'll see next year if he can continue to put up these numbers, because I'm just amazed. I told Zach yesterday, like, this dude is always open. They're never covered. How are they not covering
No
him?
one's around him.
Denver, he's wide open. Denver knows him better than anybody.
New Orleans,
he was
wide
wide
open.
open.
Yeah.
Yesterday, again,
City's a good defense.
wide
too.
open. And some of that's a credit to him. Like, give the guy credit.
You look at the last few weeks. I mean, Denver, Pittsburgh, and Kansas City, all good defenses.
Yeah.
The games before that, you'd say, those defenses aren't very good. But these 3 games, you're facing really good defenses here, and he has played great in all those games.
Yeah.
He's been phenomenal. There's nothing you can say. I mean,
I'm ready to say that he does this for the better part of next season, and he's number 1 receiver.
Yes.
Now, don't get too excited. This has nothing to do with Project Stockpile.
You want more.
I want more.
Yeah.
I want 2 receivers. Can you imagine if Cedric Tillman is your 3rd receiver? Oh, we ready to
You know
go.
what's weird, too? Like, Amari Cooper has had moments in Buffalo, but yesterday, I think
Zero
Josh
catches.
Allen threw for like 7,000 yards yesterday, and Amari Cooper had no catches.
I don't even know if he had a target.
Well,
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
I can tell you one sec.
That's insane.
that's
Yeah.
because Amari Cooper runs an 82 on Madden. He's 82.
Yeah, Amari
speed.
Cooper's gotten old.
93
right?
acceleration.
Khalil Shakir's become their best receiver. He's become a nice
He played
player.
a great
He
game.
did not have a target yesterday.
That's insane.
You move. He has
crazy.
tight end speed.
I wonder if they interviewed him after the game and he was still saying about how this is the greatest place I've ever
Yeah,
played.
yeah, well, if he cares about
Yeah, they're
winning, then it
winning.
would be.
And he also cares about catching footballs. All
Yeah,
wide
right.
receivers do.
Yeah.
No
That was-
catches.
that was
no
bizarre in
targets.
that game. I don't know what
And it's
happened.
not like he was hurt. He was on the field. He just wasn't getting open.
Well, we noticed a little bit. We all. Amari Cooper was so mad he didn't get that bag here because he knew himself his feet and his ability to get open was shot. He knew it.
He might be out of the league at the end of this year.
He was like, "Oh
You know
yeah."
what, though? Before we go that far, I do think that Detroit was making a serious effort just to make sure that they're building their game plan, and what they did was they said, okay, you're not going to beat us. And he didn't, but
know.
Josh had enough weapons.
There was-
because he
Yeah.
has had some decent
Yeah, but
moments in
Shakir's
Buffalo.
been their number one guy this year.
Yeah, but I think they spent a lot of money or a lot of attention and
I
time.
want. What are his numbers since he went there? I haven't really paid that close attention.
Amari Cooper,
Yeah.
since going to Buffalo,
hasn't-
missed some
He hasn't
games.
burned it up.
yo, this is actually crazy. 6 games with Buffalo, 16 catches.
Well, he missed some games, right, Mike?
No, he
Or
said
yeah,
No,
No,
he-
he's
he's 6
played in
games.
Played
6
six.
games
Okay.
with Buffalo. He has 16 catches in 6 games with Buffalo.
Hey.
Yeah, he's done nothing.
So,
really.
so credit where credit is due. The Browns in the offseason made the decision that despite the fact
They held
he was
firm.
coming off a career year, they decided that they were going to pay Jeudy and not him. Credit to
That's the
whoever,
one smart thing they
whoever
did.
made that call. I don't know who it was.
What if it was Depot?
I'll give him credit.